Hello, everyone. Um, yeah, so I've decided to play this again. If you haven't watched the other video of me playing this, I suggest watching it. It's, a lot quieter than this. Um, yeah. Uh, I recorded the game without mic so that it would be a lot easier for me to just look at it and then go back onto it and then edit it as I go. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I've done a few bits of editing already. You might see one coming up here, but yeah. Other than that, right now I'm choosing weapons. Choosing the best weapons, which, if you don't know, is Russian and Australian weapons, as I am Australian, and I prefer to learn. And I'm currently learning Russian with Duolingo. But yeah, Damascus Burner, amazing. Anyway. 3, 2, 1, yeah, and there we go. And so basically, all you have to do in this game, if you haven't seen me play it before, or if you haven't seen others play it before, is you gotta research ways to expand or see. It's basically a war simulator, but get to control certain parts of the country. It's basically nuclear risk, but everybody has the turn all at once, and it's one continuous turn. I don't really know how to explain it. If you don't hear anything from me for the rest of the video, that's because I'm currently trying to think of something to say. Because the words for me just don't work. It's 9 o'clock in the morning as of recording this, and I basically just woke up. In fact, I'm still in bed because I'm using a phone, and the phone is good, and yeah. I'm weird. Anyway, if you have made it thus far, I congratulate you. Not a lot of people get this far. The game's called First Strike. It's by Blind Flug Studios. There, as you can tell, words don't work, and I can make weird noises when I find out that words don't work. Yeah, by Blind Flug or Blind Flug, depending on how you want to say it. Yeah, it's it's free but pay to win. Yeah. It also involves a lot of strategy, like a lot of strategy. You see, I went for the tactical American way of conquering all of North America. Unless the Bahamas, but you know. Well, not just the Bahamas, the entire. Uh, fuck. What's that called? Must be the Bahamas. No, Bahamas are a country, aren't they? It's not the Mediterranean. It's the Caribbean. I know it wasn't the Mediterranean. I used to get confused between the Mediterranean and the Caribbean, which is why I said that. Anyways, yeah. I may or may not talk for the rest of this video, I don't know. If you've made it this far, which is an even bigger rarity, why not consider subscribing and, I don't know, maybe leaving a like if you like the rest of this video. I mean, it would be appreciated. You don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. I turned 14 the other day. And tomorrow is Anzac Day, so I'm gonna go to the dawn service tomorrow morning. Good fun. Good fun. For those of you who don't know what Anzac Day is, it's the Australian and New Zealand Day of memory for those who lost their lives during World War One and some in World War Two. It's a day of remembrance to those who have lost their lives in world wars that were Anzacs, and Anzac stands for Australian New Zealand Army Corps, and it was founded just before the Boer War, the First Boer War, I think. I don't know when it was founded, but it was mainly dissolved after World War One. There were a few in World War Two, but that's where it ends. Anyway, I didn't really research when it started. It might have been just the First World War. Either way, it's basically, you know how, Christ, can't think. I'll just stop explaining it. Yeah. I'm gonna start War Thunder again shortly, which is good. Speaking of which, you should totally watch those videos. I'll pin them up in the corner wherever they are, or they'll be down in the description, along with my Discord, my YouTube, and any other links that I wish to supply. Yeah. I am really tired. Like, honestly, really tired. But I will project my voice as much as possible so that you can hear it. Yeah. For any of you wondering, the noises in the background is just background noises from my mum's place, because I am not at my dad's until Friday. Yes, I may be going. I'm going to the dawn service with him because he's the defense member in the family. You didn't know that. Shit. Yeah, I'll post a video on Friday for War Thunder, and yeah, it's a will. Oh shit, we're actually playing now. Well, nukes. They're a funny thing, aren't they? We are going to use Australia's weapon against Australia, and then Australia will do the classic Severus Snape from Harry Potter. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? And yeah, we did dare. In fact, we killed one of their territories and almost got the capital. Kind of scary. Anywho, Russian nuke. Despite us being America, we have the power of Russia. Thus, I don't know. I cannot. Shit. I can. Shit. I'm really, really struggling to stay awake at the moment. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna go make myself some brekkie. Halfway through the video. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Again, you made it up to this point. Why not consider doing what I asked you to earlier? And I don't know, subscribing helps out. Doesn't have to happen, but it helps out. Australia's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Well, Greenland's fucked. I'm just gonna say that loud and clear. Greenland is fucked. Australia, first strike detected. Launches one ICBM. Launches one IRBM. Which I forgot what it stood for. I'll check later. Yeah, when I post the War Thunder video, I will pin this and get back to you with the answer to the question of what IRBM stands for, unless you want to Google it yourself and then tell me in the comments. But yeah, woo, I guess. We just launch a big fucking nuke at Australia, and Australia will go, well, fuck. Maybe. You might. So we annexed Australia. That's good. Western Europe. That's right. Western Europe was in the fray. They've been annexed too. Jesus. I'm gonna sing probably copyrighted songs. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it isn't because it hasn't gotten me copyright strike so far. When I've been humming in videos, if it does, I'll just take it down and then, yeah, sweet to say. And then remake the video, yeah. Let's get on today's. Tell me in the comment how your day has been. Has it been good? Has it just started? Like mine has. Has it been terrible? I want you to tell me. I haven't even had breakfast yet. Jesus. I think I already told you that shit. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, it turns out that when I conquered all of North America, I missed one. Why are they more worried about me than a stealth bomber that almost bombed their capital? I think it did get their capital. No, it did not. I was gonna get their capital, but sure. That's probably why they were so afraid of it, because of me. If any of you Fallout series yet, looks pretty cool, and from what I've heard, pretty accurate to the game, which is surprising, because that's not where any of Hollywood or Disney or anything like that have gone so far. Do any of you remember The Last of Us? Yeah, that was only partly true to the story. For one, they went through a lot more struggle in the game, and for two, when the fuck was Tessa old? Didn't she sacrifice herself to zombies? Or cops? Instead of, oh yeah, she sacrificed herself to the cops instead of, zombies. Or the infected as they called them. And she didn't shoot herself. She blew up. I'm pretty sure she blew herself up, killing everybody inside. So, yeah, that is all good. Yeah, and Bob, I think his name was, I've forgotten already, Jesus, isn't gay. I will say that now. The only gay in the Last of Us storyline that I have seen in the games is Ellie. That's it. Yeah. We are currently fighting for our lives. And we just got annexed. Except, no, we didn't. Because Americans are resilient motherfuckers, and we moved the and sorry, not we, I'm not American. And they moved the capital all over the place. But New York was it, so kind of sucks. Yeah. My day hasn't been too bad so far. Just tired, mainly. Yeah. So, I'm gonna destroy people in 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes. Annex that capital. Like, properly annex that capital. Yeah, so, bonk. And, bonk, bonk. Retaliatory first strike. Wow, it's so original. Except, it doesn't help them. Because guess what? They just launched all of their nukes. Kaboom. And then Brazil gives up. Well, South America's annexed. And it appears that Eurasia is not recovering. And yet Kazakhstan is still trying to go after the destroyed territories. What is so valuable about Alaska, other than the fact that I took it from Russia other than the fact that America took it from Russia way back, like super long ago. I'm joking, it wasn't that long ago, it was like 200 years or something. Yeah. Either way, it was back then that they were sort of friends. Yeah. And then Kazakhstan being an empire, like they were. Yeah, Kazakhstan was actually, fun fact, the entire USSR for one day. I wonder if Russia still practices communism. Weird ass question to ask, but you know. Wabonk. Wabonk. And I'm gonna cancel that for the moment so that I can defend against the retaliatory first strike. You know, because Brazil tried that and failed miserably. But, you know, Kazakhstan will do it anyway. There go all of their silos. And there goes all of Kazakhstan. And yeah, that's gonna be it, I guess. Never ask me again, please. Jesus. Game. Yeah. Bye. I guess. See you next video. See you Friday. Yeah.